Gentlemen, what up, guys? It's your boy B, man. Another day, man. No workout today, at least not yet, but it's another victory, gentlemen. Another W is still in the books. It's still a win. I'm still here. We still doing what we do. We still staying positive. We still staying productive. We're still in the fight. We're still in the game, gentlemen. But yeah, man, as far as the topic today, that's what I got, man. What they can't print will be a form of currency. And it's just my opinion. That's all it is. It's just an opinion. And that's all I can give you, man. It's just my opinion, my train of thought as far as like trying to brainstorm ways to survive what's coming, and not only survive but profit off of what's coming. Eric Zimbro, what up, buddy? I see you, man. But yeah, as far as like I'm telling you, food, man, they can't print food. It cans of tuna, fuel, power, solar, stuff like that, man. Because even solar power, bro. I think like solar, like some of the people that have solar actually sell it. I don't know how it works, but they sell like a percentage back. D-Man, what up, buddy? The solar people that have solar actually sell some back to the power company. So yeah, I even think power some way, But yeah, cans of tuna, man. Food. Fuel, power, man, because diesel makes the country go, man. Diesel makes this country move, man. And yesterday I think I saw $7. So imagine if diesel were to hit $10. If diesel hits $10, man, we are, we're already in trouble. But if it hits $10, and when it hits $10, yeah, I think we're in for a long ride. But don't believe social media either, gentlemen. Don't believe all the smiles that you see on social media. People only on social media, they post success. They post the steak dinners. It's all smiles. You just see a smiling family, a happy family. But the minute that camera turns off, they're fighting, they're arguing, they're screaming, they're cheating. And a lot of these people, they're not doing as great as they say they are. They say they're doing great, but a lot of times it's fool's gold, man. A lot of times you got to see it to believe it, man. And I'm a firm believer in proof. D-Man 5629 here today. Yeah, I believe it, man. It's around that. Where I'm at, I saw diesel at 7, and the regular stuff is like 6, about that same price, 629, 650. So yeah, man, it's good to keep an eye on that. And you don't want to fight the wave, ride it, man. I was in the store yesterday, bro. I'm telling you, man, I was in the store yesterday, bro. And there was a lady in there. She had her daughter with her. She had like a back brace on, man. And out of nowhere, she had a back brace on. So be great, sir. Yes, sir. I see you. But this is a true story. It happened yesterday, man. I was in the store, bro. And there was a lady behind me with a back brace. She was I don't know, man. The lady just dropped to her knees in the store, bro. Hopefully it was her back. This is a truth, bro. That happened yesterday, man. I was at yeah, D-Man, social media is a fantasy land for most, sir. Yeah, you're right about that. It's a fantasy land, man. You can just be whatever you want to be. But yeah, I was in the store yesterday. The lady just fell to her knees, man. I looked back at her, and then I was at the front, and I was talking to the dude. It was kind of a young dude in there, and I was trying to tell him, I was like, man, hey, that camera work, right? Because there's no telling what her motive is. But, I after that happened, I hurry up and got out the store, man. It's like nothing I can do, and there's nothing you could do for some of these people. Some of these people, they have, and like you say, they have numbers to help these people. Some of these people, all you could do is put yourself in the gym. There's like nothing I could do. But yeah, that was just crazy. But that's the type of stuff you're going to be seeing, man. You're just going to be seeing people, just spirits come out of people, demons come out of people. You don't know what it is, man. I don't know what that lady was going through, but it's like, it's best for me to just move on, because before I get something too, because you don't know what's got going on. You don't know what the motive is. She could be doing all that just trying to get a free tank of gas or something, because it happened at a gas station. You see what I'm saying? So you don't know what these people motive is, man. Because we're not playing survival of the fittest, man. We're playing survival of the smartest. You got people that basically are just saying, you have people basically just saying, we're smarter than you. You're not smart as us. That's the game we're playing, man. And I don't, and it's crazy because some of this stuff you could just see so clear, man. You could just see the games that they are playing, man. The so-called, not necessarily games, but the agenda. Like some people can, it's like chess. Some people can see a little further down than some. And it's just crazy to like just see all this stuff playing out. But it's like, you try to tell. That's why it's cool to have like spaces like the internet, because you could actually deal with people who actually understand the overall picture versus people in your circle or people in your family be like, oh, well, he don't know what he's talking about. Nah, bro. But it's pointless. It's pointless to try to help people. It's to the point now to where you have to start being able to distinguish what's going on yourself, because it's, survival of the smartest, bro. How can I get ahead? How can I profit? You got to stay ahead of the curve. Stay ahead of the agenda. Stay ahead of the curve, Stay ahead of the curve, man. That way you can see where it's going. That's why it's good to be in tune with some of these laws, too. Because some of these laws, you got to stay ahead of these laws, too, man. Because if you could get there first and figure out a way to profit off of them. Flo, I made it to this stream. What up, buddy? I see you, man. But yeah, if you could get to these places first, because now you have like water laws going into place to where they want to say, water shortage. They got cows. I saw something where cows, they 1,000 something, I don't know, a couple hundred cows, 300 cows, or 1,000. I don't know what it was. It's in Kansas where they died of heat or something. So, you got these fires at the food places. You know what I'm saying? The chicken place. You see what I'm saying? So you just got a lot of stuff going on, man. So it's good to be in some of these spaces. That way you can see what's coming. Only back. Just heard about a female who got reported to the police for trying to exchange tail for a full tank of gas at a gas station. Yeah, hey, send me the link to that store, because that's where we're headed. Yeah, a can of tuna. Y'all think I'm telling you, bro, a full tank of gas, man. What will it take? What will you do for me to put your tank on full? You show me? That's where we're at, man. What will you, There's no limits. They have no morals, bro. They have no morals, man. Yes. That's where we're headed, man. A can of tuna. That's why it's good to put back some food, gentlemen. Especially for some of y'all that ain't getting laid. Some of y'all ain't scoring no tail. Start stockpiling food, man. Start stockpiling, especially meat. They're going to be doing all type of ungodly acts for meat. Yes, for meat. Pork. Beef. They're going to get loose, man. I'm telling you, you think I'm lying, gentlemen? Yes, looser than the penny slots at Flying J's, bro. Yes. And Flying J's penny slots are loose, man. And they got free coffee. Good coffee, too. Very strong coffee. Yeah, they got free coffee at Flying J. Strong ass coffee. That coffee keep you up 2-3 days, man. The coffee they give you at Flying J's, man. Or Oregon Energy Salute, just tapping in. Sir, yes, sir, I see you, buddy. But yeah, that's where we're headed, man. Food, man. That's why it's good to put back for some food. Some of y'all that ain't scoring, put some food back. Yeah, put some food back. Play the long game with them, because yeah, And then I tell you, they want meat. They don't want no. You could put an apple tree in your front yard, man, and nobody will touch it. You could put an orange tree. They don't want fruit. They don't eat healthy. You could put an apple tree in your front yard. They ain't eating no apples no more. That's the problem with them. They're not eating no fruit. They want meat. They want gourmet. They want steak. They want tri-tip. They want they want the 5-star cuisines, man. Healthy ain't in. Healthy ain't in, man. But yeah, man, as far as like, men and women prep different, man. Men and women are preparing a lot different, man. Men are preparing as far as we putting food away. We're putting security, preparing for the long one. But females are they're only way you already know what they're gonna do. You already know what their play is. But it's just crazy about how they're going about it, because they're going about it in a way that's just not, like you say, man. How are you gonna secure a man? There's no short. I'm telling you, man. It just baffles me, bro. It just baffles me, man. Some of the stuff that they do baffles me, man. How are you gonna secure? There's no douche shortage. There's no summer's eve shortage. How are you gonna? You're gonna need men. They're gonna need men, bro. Yeah, seafood. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna need men, bro. But how you gonna get a man if you're not even cleaning your lady region? You see what I'm saying? Where is the dish shortage? Where is the summer's eve shortage? You know, we got shortages on toilet paper. We got shortages on hand sanitizer. You feel me? You see what I'm saying? So y'all washing your hands, but like certain parts are just you haven't cleaned. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So yes, I mean I'm just being honest, man. You know, but yeah, we're playing survival of the smartest, man. That's the game that we're playing. You know, and it makes no sense to sugarcoat it, bro. You know, it makes no sense to sugarcoat it, bro. And yeah, I don't got a lot today, man. I was just reading through the comments, man. No workout, so I ain't really got the necessary the I'm gonna get it later though, either later or tomorrow. Yeah. But yeah, stay away from the gossip, gentlemen. Stay away from the drama, stay away from the toxic folks, man. You hang around that gossip too long, you're gonna be gossiping too. You hang around that drama too long, you're gonna be in drama nonsense too. You're gonna be toxic too, man. You hang around some of that stuff too long, and I've been seeing a lot of that stock up, man. No joke, yeah. And it's good to start being even in some of these spaces. It's good to start doing research as far as like why people are talking about certain stuff. Why are people saying stock up? Why are people saying get you, put away some food, put away some beans, put away some rice, put away some cans of tuna, because other people ain't doing it. They're not going to be able to eat out forever because it's going to cost too much for it to get to the store. It's going to cost too much. These diesel, like you say, man, diesel, it's $8, $7, $8, $7.99. So that's basically $8, man. So it's gonna, but yeah, you already know what they're gonna revert to. Robert Blando, we are playing survival of the smartest. Yeah, survival. That's the game they're playing, man. They're basically just saying we're smarter than you. We don't think you have what it takes to beat us mentally. That's the game we're playing, man. Yeah. It's pointless to sugarcoat it. That's the game we're playing, man. That's why it's good to use your brain. You have to start using this. Think ahead. Think long term, man. Think ahead. Think long term. Yeah. Pull back from some of these circles, man. Entertainment is cool. Entertainment is fine. Entertainment is good, but make sure you're doing some laughing. Make sure you're doing some. Make sure you're doing some laughing. Make sure you're doing some interaction. If you're in some entertainment circles, get what you need out of it. But make sure you pull back from some of these circles that are just gossip, drama, and toxic, man. Because when they run out of gossip, you next. When they run out of drama, you next. When they run out of toxicity, you're next. You're next on the list. You're next on the gossip list. D-Man 50 grabbed some more ammo yesterday, some more food today. Yeah, exactly. That's what I've been doing. But I've been seeing the prices as far as like of the food and all that good stuff has actually doubled. So the food you bought last month was actually the food you bought last month. You actually made money because the price went up. Flo, they tried to get me to gossip today at work. Straight walked away. Yeah, you got to start walking away from some of that stuff, man. Let them know you don't want it. Let them know you're not interested. It's nothing wrong with being firm with people. Let them know that I don't see eye to eye with your gossip. I do not see eye to eye with people who gossip. If you gossiping about somebody who ain't here behind their back, I gotta go. Because I know I'm going to be next and I don't want to be next. And you could just look at people and tell when they gossiping because they all looking at you. If you got a group of 5, 6 people just looking at you, yeah, they gossiping. Stay away from them circles, man. They're toxic. Because more than likely you're next. Yeah, or you're in line to be next. And that's not, like you said, there's just much more to life. There's much more positive in life to be worried about stuff like that. Yeah, but they can't print their way out of this, man. They're questionable. The leaders are questionable, man. The direction is questionable. So you have to be your own. You got to be your own a lot of things, man. You got to be your own a lot of things, bro. And one is to start using your brain. Survival of the smartest. Remember that. That's what we playing. Survival of the smartest. It's not the fittest. It's not the who think they're the toughest. No. Who think they, no, we're playing survival of the smartest. FJB. FJB. What that mean, D-Man 50? FFJ. They try to get me to gossip at work. FJT. Yeah. Yeah. FJT. I don't even know what that means. But yeah, man. Yeah. But you guys see what it is, man. Yeah, a can of tuna. A can of, they're going to be doing ungodly things for a can of tuna, for a full tank of gas they haven't prepared. They are, yeah. D-Man in the building, Freaky Jersey tells what's up, man. But yeah, let me see. As far as I was talking yesterday, yeah, bro spitting fast. There's no price for peace. Yeah, there's no price for peace of mind, gentlemen. There's no price for being peace of mind, man. And they're coming for your soul. They want your soul, bro. They don't just want to, exchange sexual. They don't want to just have sex with. They want your soul, bro. They want, and get away from. There's more peace, yo. Yeah. And life is supposed to be peaceful. Life is supposed to be easy, man. If it's difficult, you need to change up what you're doing, Let's see. Yeah. And some of y'all in these gyms too, man. Y'all in these gyms, yeah, get your workout in, man. Don't. I've been seeing some of the stuff that they got going on in the gym, some of these thirst traps that they got going on in the gyms now, to where they are actually looking for drama now. They're not just there trying to, get attention. Now they're going above and beyond now. Like what you looking at. Basically, you see what I'm saying? So yeah, just trying to stir up strife, man. So be aware of that. Social engineering. Yeah, what is that? Ongoing energy salute. Yeah, social engineering, bro. Social engineering, man. You could see it. Yeah, social engineering, social media, man. There's just so much at play, man. So much propaganda, so much agenda related type stuff, man. And it's only a few that control it. So just be aware, man. Be aware. Use your brain. Try to figure out where the profit is, because there's going to be a lot of profit changing hands. There is going to be a lot of money changing hands. Like you said, wealth transfer. Watch these women in the gym, bro. They're looking for some to accuse. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Not only that, but they could actually. That's why I was saying the story earlier, Flo. I told you I was in the store earlier, man, and the lady was in there with a back brace, and she dropped to her knees, bro. I didn't know what the hell she was doing, man. I just made sure there was a camera. Like, I kind of looked at the camera, and I asked the dude at the counter, man, hey, that camera work right? Because, you don't know what their motive is. You don't know what their agenda is. And maybe they're trying to get a free tank of gas. Maybe they're trying to sue the company. You see what I'm saying? You could be, like you said, you could be at Planet Fitness. And all of a sudden, you look at a female or something, or you bump into one and she falls out. You don't know if they're trying to get a payout from you or if they're trying to get a payout from the company. There's no lows, man. They have no morals. There are no, just when you thought you seen the lowest of low, they stoop lower. They go lower. They have no morals, man. But that's not, like, some of that stuff don't really concern you, man. And like you say, something, y'all want to get it on. Y'all chasing tail, man. Y'all out there chasing tail. Y'all really need to be on top of your game, man. Quit bringing these broads to your place. Quit letting them know where you let. Your residence should be off limits, man. They got parking lots. These bars have parking lots. The truck stop, rest stop. Flying. I don't even want to say that, but there's places. Rest areas, man. Like you say, if it's that serious, go rent a somewhere, a mutual destination, man. Going to these places, like you say, going to these females' houses, man. Going to these ladies' houses, man. Y'all seeing what's happening, bro. It's just playing out, bro. It's just playing. The way you see stuff playing out, so many Karens out there, bro. Yeah, there's a lot of Karens, man. And there's so many Karens, but there's a lot of simps too that will side with these Karens. Not only are there Karens, but there's a lot of simps that side with these Karens. So you have to understand that they're gonna believe whatever comes out of the Karen's mouth. That's what that's what it is now. And like you said, the trust. You got to start looking for trust. And if there ain't no trust, there ain't nobody to trust, then you have to roll with yourself, man. Because like you say, it's getting disturbing. It's very disturbing, bro. It's very disturbing how stuff is playing out, and it's awfully like you just think meeting abroad, taking her, taking her back to your place, nothing can go wrong. You know, meeting a female, going back to her place, scoring you some tail, nothing could go wrong. But you got dreadheads looking through the window, or her ex looking through the window. You see what I'm saying? So that's what you're up against, man. So, yeah. Simps basically back these women in persecuting us. Yeah, they back them, man. They do anything. Some of them do anything for attention, man. They'll do anything for a like, anything. They're just as bad as them. They'll do anything for a smile, man. Do anything for a handshake. Do anything for just a wink of, a wink. Braveheart 576. Very risky. It's risky letting them know where you live, man. I don't even know why some people do this, That's the last thing you want. If that's a deal breaker, let it be a deal breaker. If that's a deal breaker, gentlemen, let it be a deal breaker, man. There's just plenty of places where you can go and score, man. You could pull up to, there's just so many places you could score at besides your place or her place, man. There's just so many other places that you could score, man. And actually get loose. Even in the car, man, you let the seat back. I'm telling you, these truck stops, rest areas, What about the rapper who got killed recently? He was trying to get to, exactly. You're talking about trouble. I saw a little bit of that, but yeah, it's just the same thing. Letting them to your place or going to their place, it's just too risky, man. There needs to be some common ground, man, because you don't know these histories, man. They won't let you in their phone. You try to go to these women's phones, man, and they will just get so violent, so evil, so rotten. So that right there should let you know that there's a few other dudes, man. That right there should let you know. Just reach for the phone. Don't even try to go through it. Just reach for it. If she gets the strength of of say Ray Lewis, if she gets the strength, if you try to grab her phone and she gets as strong as Ray Lewis, man, just know, bro, that there's some other brothers involved, man. Anything for clout. Yeah, anything for clout. Anything, anybody, they will step on toes. They will step on whoever toes they got to step on for those likes, for those comments. They will step on toes. They will dress however provocative they have to dress. They will take off whatever they need to take off, man. And it's looking like they'll move to wherever they got to move to. All might, bro. Everything can go wrong. Bring a woman back to the house. It literally like inviting chaos into your home. Yeah, because you let in a bunch of spirits too. You let in a bunch of demons, man. You let in a bunch of, you let in a lot, man, by letting them in your house, man. And some of them spirits, you almost can't even get rid of. Some of them demons you can't even get rid of. They could be in the other room and drain your energy in this room. That's how toxic them spirits are, but they don't want us talking about that. They don't want us speaking on that. They just want us to say that all of them are great. Find one, but they don't want to talk about the spirits that they carry, the demons that they carry, and yeah, they carry a lot, man. They have enough venom, man. They have enough venom to destroy you, bro. They have enough venom in them to just basically destroy you. You're inviting chaos in your home, and chaos you can't even get rid of. You can't even tell them to leave. You tell them to leave, they can just sit there and say, I don't want to go nowhere. Freaky Jersey Tale, never take her to your house. Give her a throwaway number because some phone numbers are linked to your home address. Exactly. That should be off limits anyway, man. I wouldn't even open the door. Real talk. Point a camera at the door and don't even open it. No, that's not their business. It doesn't matter what they say. You don't even let them in. They do you that way. They won't let you in. So no, it's to that point, man. Because you're inviting in hella spirits, hella demons, hella just vile, like that what you call that stuff, the microbiome or something. All the sexual partners that they have is stored in their body, stored in their brain. They don't just, they don't just go to the bathroom and all that stuff is gone. No, it's stored in their brain. The stuff that they're doing, there's no coming back from, bro. There's stuff that they're doing today. There's no coming back from, man. It's pointless to think. This is what I've been trying to tell you guys. See, people think they can just one of the leaders create a law. They think that one of the leaders can just create a law and the youth will just go back to normal. It don't work like that, man. You can't untrain. It would take 10 years of just discipline to fix what you have. You can't just create a law, man. You can't just, oh, well, we're going to change this. We're going to change the age from 18 to 21 and everything's going to go away. You won't have no more. It don't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You don't work like that, bro. Braveheart 576. I let one in my crib a while back. First time she brought her half her wardrobe with all her beauty products set up in my bathroom. Yeah. And that's the first thing they take over the bathroom. And they make it a mess. And then they make it a mess. They have it smelling all weird. It smells just like them. You don't want that. You know what I'm saying? You don't need nobody decorating your bathroom. Your bathroom, it has a purpose. Your bathroom has a purpose, man. It has a purpose. Your bathroom has a purpose, and it's not to decorate. It's to go in there and do what you need to do and keep it moving, man. You don't need a bathroom decorated. You don't need a bathroom with all that pink stuff. You don't need the floor stuff. You don't need all that. False prophets everywhere. I heard this psychologist say that at this point the social woman and man relationship has been completely destroyed. Yes, it's been completely destroyed. Like he said, D-Man 50 micro, I can't even pronounce it, micro mannerism. Yeah, a lot of them are, yes, they have just too much micro mannerism to come back, man. It's just too much. So it's pointless to think that one law, changing a few laws, can fix this stuff. No, it can't. It can't. So, like you say, we have to start keeping our head on a swivel and understanding that. Understanding that if people want to be stupid because you have it doesn't make sense to sugarcoat it. If people want to be silly, they don't want to listen. You have to start seeing things for what they are and figuring out where the profit is, because there's profit everywhere. There's profit to be had. There's profit to be made. And it's pointless to think that you could go back and fix all. You can't go back 10 years, man. You can't. Like you say, D-Man 50. Is there a fixture for micro mannerism? Have they come up with anything? No, they're just gonna put them on meds and send them on their way. They're gonna have a brown paper bag coming out of Planned Parenthood. You see what I'm saying? So, like you say, the medicine cabinet. The medicine cabinet is just, you're barely gonna be, they're barely going to be able to shut their medicine cabinet. I did not know about the cell phone numbers. Yeah, cell phone numbers linked to your, yeah, exactly. That's right, bro. That's true, man. A lot of these females who claim they are religious practice would, yes, only back, yes, of course they do, man. They and a lot of them, and it makes you, not only that, but you kind of figure, where are they learning it from? Because they're not just born knowing all that stuff. They learn it from somewhere. They're learning that stuff from somewhere. They're not only are they practicing it, but they're learning it from somewhere. That's the sad part. The sad part is they're learning it from somewhere. But see, they don't want us sitting here talking. They don't want these spaces right here, men talking. They just want men just dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. Just walk in blind, bro. Just walk right into this stuff. Yeah, micro mannerism. But like you say, is there a cure for that? Is there a medicine for that? Can you fix that? You see what I'm saying? They talk about it, but is there coming back from that? It's a serious question, man. Is there coming back from that, man? How far is too far? How damaged is too damaged? You know what I'm saying? Freaky Jersey tells, if she knows police officers stay away. A girl found out where I live because her male friend cop gave her my information. I'm not sure how he even looked it up without knowing my full name. Yeah, they got ways, man. They got all type of ways, man. All that stuff is like, they can get it, bro. It's some type of, yeah. Not only that, but some of these people that work at some of these companies can get your information too. They're not supposed to, but they do it anyway. That's why it's good to figure out where they work. Just how they ask you where you work, you got to question where they work. That way you can get, like you say, you can figure out what's going on behind the scenes, because a lot of them can get all your information, and they're not as friendly as they say, just like social media. People ain't doing great as they say. People aren't as loyal as they say. They're not who they, a lot of people ain't who they say they are, man. There's no, there's no cure for micro, I think that, I can't even pronounce that, bro. I'm probably tearing that word all up. Micro mannerism. Yeah, there's no cure. They got a cure. Yeah. So what does that leave you with? If there's no cure for it, what does that leave you with? A bunch of cat ladies, a bunch of wine ladies, a bunch of you know, just you know, what's the end result? Because yeah, what's the end result, man? It's pointless to sugarcoat stuff, man. It's time to, people are grown, people are adults. It's just time to just face the facts. Don't care about these people's opinions, man. Don't feel sorry for some of these people, gentlemen. That's what they want. They're looking for sympathy. They're looking for you to feel sorry. Do not feel sorry for these people, gentlemen. Don't do it. Don't do it. Cover your bases. The people that you're gonna help cover their bases, and that's it. Let the chips fall where they fall, man. Because you're starting to see it, man. There's no like you said, men create energy. Women don't create any. Women are energy drainers. That's why you could just feel the drain in. When you go in some places, man. Men create energy. You need positive energy, man. You need vibrant energy. You need pizzazz. Some get up and go. Some pep. That comes from men. False prophets everywhere, trying to save money, and sadly, relationships a liability. Yeah, save money and food. Not just money, but save food too, bro. Not just money. You got to start saving food. I told you, men prep different than women. Men put food away. We put water away. Like you say, water filtration. Put away flashlights. Band-aids. What you call that? Medicine, healing stuff. Women prep. How do they prep? They just start dressing less. They start pulling out the lingerie. They get rid of the suits and pull out the lingerie. They basically start throwing out their underwear. They don't even wear underwear no more. Less is more. That's how they prep, man. That's how they're prepping. They're not prepping. So when the time comes, yeah. When the time comes, it's just pointless to sugarcoat stuff, man. People get tired, man. Flow, let them perish. They hate you anyway. Yeah. They hate you anyway. They never liked you. They hate you anyway. Quintero, been noticing thirst traps coming from women of all ages. They'll linger around spots you be at watching. Feels awkward. Yeah, that's what the thirst traps are, man. Y'all need to start being aware of that. That's why you see more and more content creators covering thirst traps, because I'm seeing them myself. They're very thirsty. There's a lot of thirst traps going around, man. And when you fall in one, it's easy to fall in, man. It's easy to fall in. But if you're gonna fall in, because some of y'all still chasing, some of y'all, yeah. Some of y'all y'all badasses. Some of y'all are badasses. You can't turn down no tail. Some of y'all can't turn down no tail, man. You gotta conquer it. Some of y'all need to conquer some. You need to conquer some tail to feel good. That's how some of y'all are, man. There's nothing wrong with that. But cover your bases, man. Start listening to what people are saying in these circles. There are people. There's always somebody smarter than you, man. There's always somebody wiser than you, bro. That's what you guys have to understand. There's a reason why you still see people kicking today, why you still see them going. Doesn't matter if you like them or not. There's some good in these people. There is some, to survive what's coming, you're going to have some good in you, bro. You're going to have some positive in you. It may not be the positive that you're expecting, or that I'm expecting, or that this person is expecting, but somewhere along the line, that's a positive person. Somewhere along the line, that's a good person. That's a good individual. They may not be good to you, but you don't see where they're good at. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. And the foul folks, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. I'm telling you, get your circle. Yeah, get your circle in order. Yeah, because the thirst traps are there, man. And some of y'all bold. Some of y'all can't turn down no tail. Some of y'all ain't no. You have to conquer it. You have to score. You have to, yeah, score a little tail and then beat your chest. Yeah, I know the game. It's just that's what it is, man. You're gonna beat your chest after you're done. But you haven't accomplished nothing. You haven't accomplished nothing nobody else has accomplished. Yeah. Uni back there, the money value is going to trash or get food and usable items. Yep. Get food and usable items, man. Food. Just look at, I'm telling you, man, cans of tuna, food, beans, rice, fuel. Man, if I'm not sure about like even like somehow power is going to be sellable, bro. Somehow power, like how like even solar, like people who have solar, they sell power back to the company, sell power back to the power company. So some type of way that's going to be profitable too. Because if you think about it, if you actually think about it, like if you have fuel storage, somewhere to store fuel, stocking up on fuel ain't a bad idea either, man. If you had the storage, that you'd have to be on like a farm or something. Some of them have them big tanks to where they could just fill them up, with a lot of diesel, a lot of gas and stuff, Random female smiling and saying hi to me in supermarkets. I just keep it moving. Yeah, Braveheart 576. Yeah, they want to lure you into their. They want to lure you into their to their bait. Yeah, they want to lure you in, man. Give you some of that tail, bro. Get you cornered. Get you cornered and then separate you from your wallet. That's why I say, man. See, but there's a right way. I mean, there's nothing wrong with scoring tail, man. If you want to score tail, if you want to get you some sloppy toppy and then beat your chest afterwards, it's all fine and dandy. But make sure you cover your bases. Look at the ways that you can lose, man. There's ways that you can lose. Yeah, they're gonna keep smiling in the supermarket. They're gonna stay smiling. They're gonna be smiling in the gas station. Now, you know why? Because they want you to pay for that food. They want you to follow them to the register and pay for their gas. They want you to follow them to the register and pay for their food. I had a female do that one time. I was at the counter, and she had put her stuff up there, and I had put my stuff up there, and there wasn't no divider. So the lady was like, no, it was the other way around. I think I was up there. I was at the register, and she was behind me, and I put my stuff up there, and she put her stuff up there, but she didn't put the thing on the conveyor belt. So the lady asked me, she was like, "Is that your stuff too?" And the lady looked at me and smiled, and I was like, "No, that's not mine." And she just, but that's what they're doing. That's why they're smiling at you at the supermarket. That's why they're smiling at you in the gas station, because they want you to follow them to the register and pay for their stuff. That's what they want, bro. Yeah, it's like what do you call it? There's a word for that. I wouldn't necessarily call it's like getting you to do something with just and you'd be surprised how many people that works on. That if you see them doing something 9 times out of 10, it's worked before, bro. I don't know what you call that. Like, I want to say like Pinocchio, but it's like they look at you and make you act a certain way. Like the Will Smith incident, swimming against the current. Yeah, it makes no sense to swim with false prophets everywhere. It makes no sense to swim against the current, bro. You gotta, quit fighting the wave. Ride it, man. You gotta ride this wave, bro. You're gonna have to ride this wave, man. And just sit and watch the carnage. Sit and watch the carnage, because there's gonna be carnage, because you got people trying to fight the wave, man. Worth the spiritual attacks. What you mean by that, Flo? Turning down tail is like a superpower once you learn to control your biology. Yeah. And they're going to be offering it up. I'm telling you, man, they're going to be smiling like hell in these grocery stores. Wherever the prices are high, they're going to be smiling. Grocery store, they're going to be smiling like hell. The gas station, they're going to have all their body parts exposed, man, and smiling, because they want you to follow them up to the gas. They want you to follow them up to the counter and say, "Baby, don't worry about that. I got you." See, that's what they want. follow them to the grocery, follow them to the checkout in the grocery store. Baby, don't worry about that. I got you. I got you in that $800 bill, But money is going to be hard to come by. Cash is going to be hard to come by sooner than you think, man. Yeah, turning down to, misery traps. That was heavy. Yeah, misery traps. That's what they are. I actually need to make a video, and I need to write that down and make a video on that. Misery trap. I'm not sure what I got going on. I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. Yeah, misery traps. If you can't see them and spot them, they're everywhere now. The misery traps are everywhere now, man. The misery trap. Yeah, that's what they are. Misery traps, man. Life too short, bro. Life too short to be miserable. Life is too short to be miserable, bro. We're all on a certain amount of time, man. You got the same 24 hours as the next person. The same 24 hours as the next person. So you might as well make them productive. You might as well you might as well be in control of them. Be in control of yours, man. I'm telling you, man, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I need to cover that, because that's actually one, but if someone don't, if some of these big YouTubers don't, but it's all good. It's just knowledge, man. I can't, I'm just talking, man. I'm just rambling, bro. We just sitting here trying to figure out ways to beat what's coming and be in the best position for what's coming, That's all I'm sitting here doing, just talking, man. But yeah, like you said, misery traps. Yeah, that was heavy, I believe. Yeah, it was heavy. False prophets everywhere. Yeah. If people find out you're storing food, not only will the crazy people target you, but the government will also, like Venezuela. Yeah. And I've had a few people. That's the first thing these people start doing now, or seeing you bringing in big bags, seeing you bringing in all this grocery, man. Braveheart 576. You speak the truth, bro. You speak the truth, bro. Tell it like it is. Yes, sir, man. That's what's up, man. But I like listening to y'all comments too, because I learn a lot from y'all, man. I learn a lot from you guys, but it's getting to the point where people are getting tired, man. You're getting tired. I'm getting tired myself, bro. I'm not necessarily tired of helping the brothers, but I'm just tired of seeing the fall of good men, man. The fall of good brothers, And there's going to be a lot more casualties, man. There's going to be a lot more carnage. It's just the truth. It's just until brothers start, until, where we at? What was that at? And what was that? Until brothers start being able to control their body, like Freaky Jersey Tail say, turning down tail. Until you brothers start learning how to turn down some of this tail, man. And I know it's hard, bro. I know y'all just something about scoring that just, it gets your head, it gets y'all in a trance, man. It just makes you just feel, just like you say, it's a superpower turning down tail, but it's a superpower scoring too. That's why a lot of y'all gotta beat your chest afterwards. Y'all just gotta, like you just, but y'all gotta start, until we can, there's a proper way to, I don't know, man. I'm just talking, bro. But y'all got to start learning how to control your biology, man. Sometimes, I got to cover. That's a whole different video, man. Because I could be on that for a while. Yeah, get in, get out. Flo, I'm not saying women are not worth the spiritual attacks in 2022. Get in, get out. Yeah, get in, get out, man. Get in, get out, man. Get in, get out. Cover your bases, man. Cover your bases. It's a lot to be said, man. But I'm going to just, cover your bases. D-man, 50 cash on hand just in case. I don't trust the banks, grid, or internet. Yeah. Because you're starting to see, you could just see, like, if you just look for a second and see where this is headed, and just look at all this stuff, man. There's like no way for some things not to happen, man. There's just no way. There's no, let me read that again. Cash on hand just in case. I don't trust the banks, grid, or internet. And you have to be like, there's going to be deals too, D-Man 50. There's going to be some awful good deals, man. There's going to be some deals. Some of them are showing up now. Some of them may take a while to show up. But, yeah, there's going to be some deals. Freaky Jersey tells, once you don't pay, they'll say you're not a real man. Don't fall under pressure to shaming tactics. Once you don't pay, they'll say you're not a real man. Don't fall under pressure. To yeah, they got the shame and taxes. They're shaming, but they gotta lure you first. Before the shame and tactics, they have to lure you, or they have to, like we said, they gotta smile at you. They have to offer it up. They have to offer up your demise before they can shame you. You see what I'm saying? So by that, yeah, because they're offering it up. It's everywhere now, and you're gonna have females that you never thought were interested in you, smiling at you. You know, doing squats with their rear pointed at you. You see what I'm saying? That's what they're gonna be doing, man. Because they're gonna be offering up your doom, man. They're gonna be offering it up. Yeah, they're gonna be doing squats. And then looking at you, they're gonna be looking back at you while they're doing squats. That's what they're gonna be doing, bro. I hate to be honest, but I'm gonna be honest, man. And some of y'all are gonna go right over there and introduce yourself. You're gonna go right over there and exchange numbers. Yeah. And all you're gonna be thinking about that whole day is her. Yeah, that's all you're gonna be thinking about the whole day is how she looked in them yoga pants. That's it. That's all that's gonna be on your mind. Yep. Yeah. Lone Wolf just left the supermarket and the deli chick was extra nice today. It caught me off guard. Lone Wolf, yeah. Did you make conversation with her or what? Lone Wolf? The deli chick was extra nice today. It caught me off guard. Yeah. That's where we headed, gentlemen. I mean, it's up to you. There's nothing wrong with female companions. I mean, talking and conversating is good for it's good for you, man. It's good to, it's good to talk, man. It's harder to turn down tail when you are younger. When you're older, your big head is more in charge, yeah. And it's getting to that point. That's why you see brothers making this content. You're going to see so many brothers telling them, because we're seeing it too. We're seeing it too. And see, a lot of the young dudes are on the, as far as when men hit 18, they're on the bottom of the totem pole. Women want like 30, 35, establishment. You see what I'm saying? We're seeing it too. I'm seeing it too, man. This is why I'm pointing it out to y'all, man. You got to focus on something else, man. You have to have a purpose. You have to be driven, man. Because when they're doing squats in the mirror and you're, and then looking back at you, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. What you gonna do? 90% of y'all are gonna walk right over there and say, hey, my name is, whoever, that's what y'all gonna do. It's no reason to sit here and say you're not, it's no reason to say you're not, because you are. So, when you're older, your big head is more. Ernest Simmons, 100, sir. Yes, sir, Ernest Simmons. False prophets everywhere. I started rejecting more and more. I've started rejecting more and more right away. Yeah, from the jump. Yep. Let them know that, this ain't, yeah. They could see the snares are heavy. Yeah, the snares are heavy. But you can start, they're not stupid, man. They know who to go after, man. They know all it take is one slip up, man. All it take is one slip up. That's it. That's all it take is one slip up. And next thing you know, you're at Motel 6, or you're at the Flying J's truck stop, man, scoring you some tail. That's all it take is one slip up, man. That's why you have to stay on your guard, man. You got to stay on your grind. You have to have a purpose, man. Be driven, dog. Be driven. Worrying. Braveheart 576, worrying when they got your phone number, and worse if they know where you live. Yeah. Flo, I just avoided a situation at the job. Don't have sexual relations with coworkers thanks to B for the hits. Hey, that's the worst place. There are so many stories, Flo, there are so many stories about coworkers, neighbors, man, that just end terrible. They end terrible, bro. Your coworkers' sexual relations will end terrible. Your neighbors' sexual relations will end terrible, bro. It will end terrible. I guarantee you that's like, I would say, what percentage do you guys think that is, man? As far as like having relations with your neighbors or coworkers ending bad, I would say that's on. Man, it has to be like 99%, bro. It has to be like 99%. Just it's going to end bad, bro. Worrying when they got your phone, Braveheart. Worrying when they got your phone number, or worse, if they know, yeah, yeah. That's a man. Y'all got to start keeping that stuff private, man. I mean, it's hard to keep your phone number private, but it's good to get you, like you said, when you ain't doing nothing, get you like a Google Voice number, man. Get you one of these little throwaway numbers, you know. Get you one of these little throwaway numbers, man. D-Man 50, never dump where you eat. Exactly. That's going to end bad, bro. It's going to end bad. There are so many stories of that ending bad. I just saw something on the news where it ended bad. I can't even think of it. I'll probably get it later. It's probably going to come to me later. But I saw on the news where a coworker was saying something, or got another dude set up. Like he said, no, that was yesterday, where he was saying that the coworkers end up fighting over her, and one ended up losing his job. Not worth getting fired over a temptation you will subconsciously not, yeah, you will not to mix pleasure with business. Exactly, man. And then you got to see them every day, man. You have to see them every day, and every day it's gonna be the same stuff. And the more and more, they just gonna think they can control you, you know. But that's a real one, man. Some of y'all really need to, yeah. I'm glad you said that, Flo. I just avoided a situation at the job. Don't have sexual relations with the coworker. Thanks to B for the heads up. Yeah, man. And that's why we're here, man. Yeah, that's why we're here. You don't want to do that, man. There's just so much available tail, man, to be scored, that you shouldn't be scoring it next door. You shouldn't be scoring it at your employment. Like you say, you're going to be seeing them all over. Grocery store, they're going to be offering it up. Laundromat, they're going to be offering it up, man. What about life before the internet? Do you, Booker T, what about life before the internet do you miss? That's a good question for everybody. As far as like life without the internet, I don't know. It seemed like people were more into just enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? People were more into enjoying the outdoor. People were outdoors more. There was more outdoors. The places were packed. You know, it was just, you couldn't even get on some of these basketball courts then. You know, now with the internet, man, you know, it's just different, man. But I know the females have just changed for the worse, man, as far as like the return, you know, as far as like it returning back to normal, a lot would have to change. And I'm questioning if that's even possible. So it's to the point now to where you got to start looking for profit, ways to profit. How can I profit? How could I benefit off of this? Because I'm not the only one thinking like this. There are people in high places trying to profit right now off of us. There are people in high places right now looking at America as, is it a buy, is it a sell, or are we just going to not do anything? You see what I'm saying? I'm not the only one thinking like this. You have countries thinking like this. You have big corporations thinking like this. So if I'm thinking like this, trust and believe they're thinking the same way. And it makes no sense for you not to think the same way. Only back the internet helped expose things a lot more. Yeah. Yep. The internet just helped you expose everything. It helped you expose a lot. It helped you expose female nature. It helped you expose the cheating. Like you say, look at these phones. These phones are you know, it would take a lot to even get through some of these females' phones, bro. I'm not even sure. You know, you couldn't even get to some of these female phones, bro. A man couldn't. You know, they won't even let you in their phone. That's how powerful these phones have. That's how powerful, like you said, Booker T. The internet has made. They turned them into just genies, witches. You know, remember that show I Love Genie? I used to watch that. The I Love Genie show. That's what these women basically are. Where they could just. It's just like the genie. The phone is just like a genie lamp to them. They could just call one number. Here comes a simp. They could call one number. The police come. Call one number. A firefighter. You know, the paramedics come and stuff. You know, so it's just turned them into. It's like a superpower for them. I can't even pronounce your name. So see, the moment I added a co-worker's girl, hold up. The moment I added a co-worker girl snap and saw she had a boyfriend since she a single mom, I had to delete the account and continue moving forward. Not only that, it was a lot of blue chats also. The moment I added a co-worker girl, oh, Snapchat, and saw that she had a boyfriend, she a single, yeah. That's just traps, man. That's a trap, bro. Single moms on dating sites with boyfriends. Yeah. And guess who's gonna be involved in the drama? You gonna be involved in the drama? Yeah, a single mom on a date or yeah, Snapchat with a boyfriend. Booker T. Sometimes I miss slow dancing at the club. Booker T. Oh man, huh? I ain't been to the club in ages. I wouldn't even know how. I'm not even sure I'm up with the times anymore. I see they're all doing like that gritty or whatever. You know, I wouldn't even know what to do, man. I haven't even been. I'm not even. I don't know, man. You know, it used to be the thing years ago, but I don't know, man. I guess I've gotten a little too. I've outgrew certain things, you know. But I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, do you? Slow dancing at the do you still go out, Booker T? Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Do you, bro? Have enjoy your life. You only, you know, we got to get back to enjoying life, man. You know, people have to get back to doing what moves you, doing what moves the needle for you. You can't worry with other people. You know, other people gonna have their clicks. You know, they just you got to start doing you, man. You know. Yes, sir. Only bad men learned about females quickly thanks to the internet. Yeah, and you're starting to see it, man. You're starting to see the toxic nature, bro. It's all just being exposed, man. It's all just being exposed. I mean, when one ain't getting attention, you see what they resort to. They need attention. You see how bad they need attention. You see how bad that it's obvious now how bad they need attention. It doesn't matter from who. Long as them likes are clicking, long as them comments are kicking. Black Pill Neil, what up, B? You get a workout in today? Nah, not yet, man. I'm probably gonna get one in later. I'm gonna be out in the heat. I'm gonna be out in the heat doing some things. So, you know, yeah, no workout today, man. I know I'll be having a little when I don't get no pump in. I don't be having that the charge. You know, I don't be fully charged up when I come to here. You see what I'm saying? But it's all good. It's all good. You know, I'll have that charge tomorrow. Plus, I ran out of I got to get some more pre-workout, man. That pre-workout stuff, you know, it gives me that laser focus. You know, it gives me that it gives me that laser focus when I take that pre-workout, man. I mean, this coffee is cool. It's good. Coffee is good. It gives me focus. But that pre-workout is just like scientifically engineered for you to just kick some ass. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, they made that in a lab. So when you put a scoop of that in your mug, you're gonna perform at a high level. Coffee is good too. Don't get me wrong. This coffee is good too. I've actually got it very strong, but it's not as proficient as the pre-workout stuff. So, but it's all good, man. I'm gonna score some more pre-workout stuff, man, and be back in here. But I'll be working out a little too hard when I take that pre-workout stuff, man. And I got to kind of mellow these workouts out, you know. Booker T, I stopped effing with the club, too. I spent my money on traveling. I bought some slow dance because at least back then the love appeared to be possible. Now it's kill or be killed. Yeah, man. And some of these beasts, I mean, I don't want to say it like that. But some of the stuff that's out there is not even attractive. They can say what they want about me. I've never had sex appeal. You know? You don't need sex appeal. Bro, some of the dudes that get the, you know, I don't even want to make it no competition. You know? But you got brothers scoring left and right just by the way they carry themselves. Just by who they are. Just by how they conduct businesses. You know? Just by how they conduct business, you know? You can score just by just being you, man. You know what I'm saying? I spend money on traveling, but it's slow down because at least back then, yeah, but some of these beasts, man, you know, they are just like, I don't know, man, the attractive level has just, you know, I mean, just the way that they present themselves, man. It's like, you know, what's the pre-workout? It is C4, man. I be using a C4, bro. That stuff is good, man. It gets you, man. Insane workouts, man. You know, like yeah, big league workouts, bro. Big league workouts. But sometimes you could, you you got to be doing something though, man. Like, you know, that stuff is good for like if you playing like 5-on-5, man. But if you just basically just trying to go light, then You know, just some coffee will do. But if you're trying to play at the beach or at the park against some competition, then yeah, that stuff is it'll get you laser focused, man. Braveheart, you never know how many other brothers she's talking to on the phone. Hard to trust them 100%. Yeah, it's very hard now. And then they won't let you in their phone. So, yeah. And then a lot of them too. It's like there's like a movement with them though, to where now that's normal. Having 5, 10 boyfriends is normal. Having a thug on speed dial is normal. You know what I'm saying? Starting drama is normal. Getting you set up is normal. You see what I'm saying? They made that normal. Now that's just a normal day for them. That's just a normal day for them, bro. For them to have 5 boyfriends, juggle men. For them to just juggle men, they made that normal. You know, it's sad, bro. But hey, man, it just makes no sense to fight it. Like you say, don't fight the wave, ride it, bro. And it's time to start riding the wave, man. Ride the wave to success. Ride the wave to success, man. Don't ride it the other way. And there's a lot of people going that way, man. Yeah. Yeah, the club, yeah, it used to be, man. I used to travel. I haven't traveled in a minute, man, but I really need to get on that, man. I need to start seeing what some of these other dudes are talking about and some of these other dudes are saying, because traveling seems like, I'm not sure as far as here, man. Traveling seems, yeah. But I've been on here an hour, gentlemen. I think I'm going to wrap it up right here. I have something tomorrow, man. But yeah, I didn't get no workout in today. Black Pill Neo. Yeah, man. So yeah, the delivery ain't the same, as far as having that pump happen, that umph. But I'll get one in tomorrow, or later on today, most likely. But y'all keep grinding, keep kicking, keep chopping wood, keep